Find a comfortable position, either seated, reclining, or lying flat with limbs outstretched. Begin to take conscious control of your breathing, not necessarily deep or full, but rhythmic and regular. As you breathe, focus your attention on your feet, trying to feel out the volume of them. Notice the sensation of your skin as an outer layer exposed to the external world, and then turn the attention inward into the spaciousness of what it protects inside, without focusing on bones or muscles. Just try to feel your presence as a hollow space. And into that space, begin to pour color, beginning with red in the feet. Red like glowing coals in a campfire on a cool autumn evening, taking the chill off as you put your feet up. Red like hot sauce that tingles on your tongue and sends heat to your cheeks. Red like tangy fruit that attracts attention in the trees. Let it hone in your awareness to the present moment. Assign this color to your awareness as it creeps up to different thresholds. Let the red melt all the way up to your pelvis, taking your time and not trying to force a particular speed. Let it naturally fall into the rhythm of your breathing, and as you breathe, feel it pulling the color up through the tubes of your legs, noticing when that volume gets wider or thinner. It may feel as though the awareness is warming up your skin from the inside. It may take a while the first time, and often the legs take the longest. There may be points where it feels like it slips back down again, the way the tide pulls back from your legs as you wade out into the ocean, leaving the bare skin cold before surrounding it again and allowing you to notice how warm the water feels in comparison to the air. The tide is like your breathing, but instead of submerging you, it is acting on the inside, following the venous pathways back to your heart. All the while, in your mind's eye, hold the color red, warming up your legs and spilling into your belly. Notice as you relax how the organs in your abdomen fit together snugly, and try to sense the space that they occupy, while the red in your mind turns to orange. Orange like a pumpkin, full of candles, as the leaves fall through the crisp autumn air and glow on the ground all around it. Feel the heat of red give way to the warmth of orange, cozy, comfortable. Orange like a sunset at the beach after a perfect summer day. Orange like the warm fur of an orangutan as she cradles her baby and rocks it to sleep in the jungle treetops. Breathing it into your belly and noticing the amber tug of the diaphragm rushing it into your bright yellow lungs. Yellow like sparklers twirling in the night while fireworks burst in the sky. Yellow like sunbeams through windows onto soft oaken floors. Yellow like waves of grain swaying in the wind. And feel that wind filling your chest cavity and nourishing your lungs with fresh oxygen. Let your body be enervated as you exhale the stale and stress of the previous breath and expand your ribs with a new one, lighting you up in a golden glow. As the breath reaches the top of the lungs, let it be pumped into the green of your heart. Green like lush foliage in a greenhouse overflowing with life. Green like a blanket of moss in a quiet forest thicket, so still that gentle deer pass through without care. Green like an afghan that your grandmother handmade for you, the one you curl up with when you read a good book. Let it fill up your chest, right up to your shoulders. Intentionally relax them and take some time to let it trickle down your arms and into each fingertip. Green thumbs to help you proliferate growth and vitality into your life. Arms full, the energy can now continue to rise past the shoulders and converge on the neck. Once this consolidation of your focus takes place, the next 3 steps may happen very quickly, the colors almost indistinguishable from one another. It may take time and practice to be able to slow down the steps of the head, so don't worry if it seems a little tricky at first. Try to intentionally swallow, and then let the color blue bubble up in the throat like a tingly, refreshing, fizzy drink. Blue like a bright sky that seems to go on forever. Blue like crystal clear waters in the tropics that you glide over in a glass-bottomed boat, seeing into a secret world teeming with life. Blue like vibrant watercolor paint as it spreads out on paper in mesmerizing patterns. It pours up your neck and into your chin. Try to isolate your awareness into your jaw and palate and see if you've been clenching or holding your tension there. Let it naturally ease out with calming blue waves, washing to cradle the back of your head and then sloshing forward to the bridge of your nose. As it hits the ridge of your eyebrows and splashes your forehead, it becomes indigo. Indigo like the twilight sky starting to be dotted with silvery stars. Indigo like a sparkling precious gem in an ornate ring setting, sucking your attention into the dazzle of its facets. Indigo like dye swirling in a vat of hot water, preparing to stain some fresh white fabric with its midnight hue. As it fills up to the top of your skull, feel the circuit become complete, now that the color energy is permeating your whole body. Try to sense out the boundaries of the space that you occupy in this world, your total container of energy, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, and appreciate the totality as the color purple finishes off the spectrum at your crown. Purple like a royal cape or toga, dyed with the most precious pigment of the ancient world. Purple like juicy grapes and plums, full of flavor and nutrients gifted from the earth. Purple like a banquet of sweet-smelling flowers on a special day, perfuming the air and inspiring the imagination. You are whole. You are complete. You are safe. All the world is in you, and you are in the world. Exhale slowly, letting the energy recede from your awareness and become the white noise in the background of your biological function. Although I'm sure you are already aware, as a millennial, I am contractually obligated to let you know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Let them take back control as your parasympathetic functions, like breathing, switch from manual override to automatic pilot. Your awareness is now a clean, white, blank slate, ready to be turned to whatever you now wish. This is what your body feels like. You may come back to this exercise as often as you need to. It can help you establish a baseline for feeling out the different parts of your body, being more in tune with where you are experiencing strain or discomfort.